Okay, so it's absolutely freezing. You have no idea. Okay, now Harry and Meghan. It's really cold actually. So I was reading, well, not reading. I saw very briefly somebody on YouTube saying that Meghan and Harry leaked the story about the eviction, and I wondered about that, whether that's true or not, because my first sense was that the eviction was all of a sudden, that he woke up, in March, because we're March, what are we now, March 3rd, 4th, something like that, and basically said, you're out, you're evicted. But as you continue to read, you continue to hear differing stories that in fact they have been negotiating since January. So this is not really what you call it. It's not a sudden eviction. It's an eviction that has been under negotiation for some time. So since January, since the book came out, and Harry and Meghan did not let on, and suddenly the story has exploded in the press. Do you think Harry and Meghan leaked that story? Or do you think that the story was leaked by Buckingham Palace? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I don't understand why Meghan and Harry would have held this secret and then they just blew it up. Now, why now? But what was most interesting about it is that, once I learned that this had actually been under discussion, negotiation, whatever you want to call it, since January, I realized, really, I may actually be psychic, because if you've been following my channel, you know that I suddenly out of the blue sky decided I wanted to find them a chateau, right? I just felt like they needed a chateau, and I had no idea any of this had happened, and my mother always said that, there's something a little weird about me and the way I pick up on things, you know what I mean? Because I picked up on something, and that's why I started this, let's find a chateau for Meghan and Harry. And I'm sure if Meghan and Harry actually follow my YouTube channel, which sometimes I think, well, actually, I think they do. I almost don't have any doubts. They probably were laughing, or they wondered if I had some kind of insight or something, or maybe the palace thinks that I have an insight, but no, it's just my sixth sense,